Hello everyone. Today, we're going to talk about how stress hormones can lead to hair loss. Many of us are willing to go to great lengths to regrow lost hair or prevent further hair loss, reading countless articles and trying various remedies. However, one often overlooked and underrated cause of hair loss is the increase in stress hormones. Stress hormones, also known as cortisol, are released by the adrenal glands located on top of your kidneys when you're stressed or anxious. When cortisol levels in your body increase, it starts breaking down proteins in your nails, hair, and skin. High levels of cortisol can lead to different patterns of hair loss. One such pattern is alopecia, where you develop circular bald patches on your scalp. Around 50 to 60% of men and 25 to 40% of women suffer from this condition. Stress affects the adrenal glands and disrupts normal cortisol levels, which in turn disturbs your immune system. This triggers an autoimmune response, where your body starts attacking its own tissues, including the roots of your hair. Essentially, stress makes your body eat itself from the inside, weakening your hair roots and eventually leading to hair loss. Initially, you might not notice this, but over time, it becomes a significant cause of hair loss. Some hair loss medicines work by increasing the supply of oxygen and nitric oxide to your scalp, improving blood circulation and reducing hair fall. Certain medicines target the enzyme 5-alpha reductase, which is involved in converting testosterone to DHT, dihydrotestosterone. High levels of DHT can harden the dermis layer of your scalp, affecting hair follicles and leading to fibrosis and calcification, which prevents nutrients from reaching your hair roots. People suffering from hair loss often have higher levels of the 5-alpha reductase enzyme. However, those with lower levels of this enzyme are less likely to experience hair loss. To manage hair loss, you can start by adopting a low-carb diet, avoiding refined grains, pasta, pizza, and cereals. Include intermittent fasting as part of your routine, which we discussed in a previous video on fasting. If you're in the early stages of hair loss or want to prevent it, pay attention to your zinc and DHA, an omega-3 fatty acid intake. Essential fatty acids like omega-3 and omega-6 should be part of your diet to combat hair loss naturally. These act as natural inhibitors of the 5-alpha reductase enzyme. To check if you might be prone to hair loss, try this simple test. Gently pull about 60, 70 hairs. If you lose more than 5, 6 hairs, it could be an indicator of high cortisol levels or a deficiency in essential nutrients. If you notice that the hair on the back or middle of your scalp is thicker than the hair at the front, it could also be a sign that you might experience hair loss in the future. If you have any questions about hair loss, feel free to write them in the comments section. We receive about 500 comments daily, and we address the most liked comments in our weekly Q&A video. Thank you for watching, take care, and goodbye.